Chaser, here we go. Your time starts now. The pearly gates are said to be at the entrance to what place? Correct. The shipyards in Govan are in what UK city?
Glasgow.
Correct. What first name linked Hollywood actresses Hutton and Grable?
Betty.
Correct. In what Chinese board game can handicapped stones be played?
Mahjong.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Go.
Chinese?
Yeah.
Is that a game or is that just fortune telling?
I'm sure go is with stones.
Need an answer, please.
Go.
Great answer, Will. Well played. Go it is. Push the chaser back. 18 required and 144 remaining. Your time starts again. Now, the Devon Crimson Queen's a type of what fruit?
Apple.
Correct. Which grandma painted Autumn in the Berkshires?
Grandma Moses.
Correct. The Pottery Coalfield is in what English county?
Staffordshire.
Correct. Herr Schultz and Fraulein Kost are characters in what musical?
Cabaret.
Correct. What regular shape has twice as many sides as a square?
Octagon.
Correct. The title of Dante's poem La Divina Commedia means what?
Divine Comedy.
Correct. What Asian capital city stands on the Red River?
Beijing.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What Asian capital city stands on the Red River, team?
Could it be Vietnam, maybe?
It's not. I don't think. Oh, maybe Vietnam.
Be Ho Chi
Ho
Minh.
Chi
Ho Chi Minh
Minh.
City. Try that, yeah.
Yeah, try Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Bad luck. Hanoi. Hanoi. 12 to catch. 110 remaining. Your time starts again now. Manhattan's Plaza Hotel features in which Home Alone film?
Home Alone 2.
Correct. Nephrosis affects what organs?
Kidneys.
Correct. What bone horns on a deer are grown and shed
Antlers.
annually? Correct. In darts, how many points is trombones?
76.
Correct. What aromatic bulb is an ingredient in tzatziki?
Garlic.
Correct. The conductor, Simon Rattle, was born in what Merseyside city?
Liverpool.
Correct. Which chick-lit author wrote the 2018 novel Surprise Me?
Cecilia Ahern.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Chick-lit author.
Could be Marion Keyes. Could
Helen
be
Field,
Jojo
Neil
Moyes.
James.
You think
I really don't know.
Need an answer, please.
Let's guess.
Try Marion Keyes.
Marion Keyes.
No. Sophie Kinsella. The one you didn't mention. Here we go. 6 to catch. 39 seconds remaining. Chaser, your time starts again now. The blue and yellow macaw belongs to what family of birds?
Parrot.
Correct. Who is paired with Frankie in the name of a restaurant chain?
Benny.
Correct. Which Italian brothers star in the video game Superstar Saga?
Mario Brothers.
Correct. Sedgemoor is in what county?
Northumberland.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Sedgemoor is in what county?
Never
I
heard
have
of it.
no clue.
Is it Cornwall?
Try that.
don't
No
know.
idea, never heard of it.
Try Cornwall.
Cornwall.
Bad luck. You've hit the post on these. You really have. It's Somerset. It's Somerset. OK, 3 to catch, 21 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, which Welshman played the title role in Surviving Picasso?
Anthony Hopkins.
Correct. Which Chuck Berry song title features a German composer?
Roll over Beethoven.
Correct. Proverbially, a stitch in what saves...
Time.
Correct. Chaser, your time starts now. Cafe is the Italian word for what hot beverage?
Coffee.
Correct. 2017, Andre Ward retired undefeated from what sport?
Boxing.
Correct. Which Simpsons character has the middle name J?
Homer.
Correct. Carson City is the capital of what US state?
Nevada.
Correct. In medicine, a tourniquet is used to stop the flow of what?
Blood.
Correct. What does the French phrase bon après-midi mean?
Good afternoon.
Correct. Bockwurst sausage comes from what European country?
Germany.
Correct. TV Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. Who played Betty Spencer?
Detrice. Michelle Detrice.
Oh, correct. Mouth organ is another name for what musical
Harmonica.
instrument? Correct. What's 20% of 400?
80.
Correct. The Eve Klein artwork Blue Venus is based on what sculpture?
On the sculpture, the Venus de Milo.
Correct. The surname Crabtree is thought to come from what fruit tree?
Apple.
Correct. Which Norwegian composed the famous 1868
Grieg.
piano? Correct. Which Scottish poet wrote an address to toothache?
Burns.
Correct. World Police was the subtitle of a 2004 adult puppet film?
Team America.
Correct. Which royal opened Gatwick Airport 1958?
The Queen.
Correct. 2018, what Nobel Prize was awarded for work with lasers?
Medicine.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Woo! What? 16 on the bounce. Extraordinary. 2018, what Nobel Prize was awarded for work with lasers?
Physics?
Got to be physics.
Physics. We're going to say physics, Bradley.
It's correct. We push the chasers back, then 5 now required. 37 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, the charity Crime Stoppers was established in what decade?
80s.
Correct. The city of Port Elizabeth is in what African country?
South Africa.
Correct. Who played Dr. Kildare in the 60s TV series?
Cameron.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Who played Dr. Kildare in the 60s TV series?
I have no idea.
This is Richard Chamberlain.
Oh.
Richard Chamberlain?
Yes, you gave it away by going, oh. You said Chamberlain, you went, oh. You gave it away.
Oh, no, I didn't even notice it was them.
You pushed the chaser back. 4 required. Richard Chamberlain, what an answer.
Amazing.
Yeah.
4 to catch, 25 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. Shabbat means Sabbath in what language?
Hebrew.
Correct. What creature is a rock skipper?
A bird.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What creature is a rock skipper?
It's a fish, Bradley.
It's a fish. We push the chaser back. It's 4 required.
Oh, my God. One second question.
16 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, the letters RMS before a ship's name stand for what?
Royal Mail ship.
Correct. Who does Torino Football Club play in their local derby?
Juventus.
Correct. What primary colour is the wax on the original style baby
Red.
doll chip? Correct. Pallas is the goddess from what ancient mythology?
Greek.
Correct. Oh. Split second. The chaser catches my team. Unbelievable. 3 attempts at pushback, 3 executed. Come to the final with 20. Extraordinary. Split second. All we needed was Kelvin to get back. Didn't even have to answer a question. All he had to do would be there, Kelv. We've been taking home the money. What was his low offer? Minus what?
Minus 3.
3,000.
That'd have been 14 grand. That'd have been 14 grand for 4 of you. See what I mean? 25% of something's better than 100% of nothing, right?
Yeah.
That's tough to take. Listen, when you get beaten by 30 seconds, it's not so bad. Oh, well, we've been well beat there, but you were so close.
Really.
So close.
Just gonna...
Yeah.
What it shows is late pushbacks in the final 20, 30 seconds just turn the game.
Listen, team, I'm so sorry, but I hope you've enjoyed your day.
Yeah.
Kate,
been great.
Sally, I thoroughly enjoyed meeting you. You are a great team, and Kelvin, of course, as well. But I've got to take the 17 grand away and finally tell you that Sally, Kate and Adam, you have been caught in a split second. With a split second to go. And for you, the chase is finally over.
Never in doubt.
Are you ready?
No, I'm never really ready for this sort of thing, Bradley.
Here we go. Chaser, your time starts now. What colour are the compound leaves of parsley?
Green.
Correct. 2 members of the band U2 were born in what European capital?
Dublin.
Correct. What German Air Force was created 1935?
The SS. Oh,
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What German Air Force was created in 1935?
The Luftwaffe.
The Luftwaffe is right. We push the chaser back. 20 required. 148 remaining. Your time starts again. Now, which American wrote the 1880 book A Tramp Abroad?
Mark Twain.
Correct. In craps or dice, midnight is a bet on throwing what total?
12.
Correct. In the name of the HNC qualification, what does the N stand for?
National.
Correct. The plant, Achillea, is named after what mythical hero?
Achilles.
Correct. RUB is the 3-letter code for what currency?
Ruble.
Correct. Watership Down, set in what UK country?
England.
Correct. Esteban is the Spanish equivalent of what boy's name?
Stephen.
Correct. Balloon Venus is an artwork by which...
Coons.
Correct. Shark fin soup, traditional dish in what Asian country?
China.
Correct. How many angles does a heptangular shape have?
7.
Correct. What Danish toy is the focus of brickpicker.com?
Lego.
Correct. Everything Counts was an 80s hit for what group?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Everything Counts was an 80s hit for what group?
I don't know.
Everything counts.
Is it a boy band maybe, or
Don't know, just go for a guess.
just go for a guess?
Bananarama.
No, it's Depeche Mode.
I had the song in my head, just couldn't remember who sang it.
9 to catch, 55 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, who succeeded John Major as Prime Minister in 1997?
Tony Blair.
Correct. What minor chess piece is known as the pedone in Italian?
Pawn.
Correct. A rhino horn is mainly made up of what fibrous protein?
Collagen.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. A rhino horn is mainly made up of what fibrous protein?
Keratin.
Keratin. Who answered that? The vet?
Yep.
Well done.
Can't move for
Okay.
them in Essex.
Yeah, indeed. OK, we push the chaser back. Now, 8 required to catch the team and 43 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. What is Canada's largest domestic and international airline?
Air Canada.
Correct. What city is known as the capital of the French Riviera?
Nice.
Correct. What is 10 p.m. on a 24-hour clock?
2200.
Correct. Which jockey won his 30th classic horse race, 1992?
Leicester Piggott.
Correct. Which Scottish author died in Samoa in 1894?
Robert Louis Stevenson.
Correct. The term femoral relates to the human body's largest what?
Bone.
Correct. The word pondus means weight in what ancient language?
Latin.
Correct. Which crooner played Jim Hardy in the film Holiday Inn?
Bing Crosby.
Correct. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Your time starts now. Manuka Dr. Face Oil contains what liquid produced by bees?
Honey.
Correct. In England, how many quarter days are there in a year?
4.
Correct. What currency was used in the former Soviet Union?
Ruble.
Correct. In what decade did To Kill a Mockingbird win a Pulitzer Prize?
1950s.
Stop the clock. In what decade did To Kill a Mockingbird team win a Pulitzer Prize?
I think we're happy with the 60s.
60s is correct. Push the chaser back. 19 now to catch the team. Your time starts again now. Who did Roger Moore play in the film Octopussy?
James Bond.
Correct. Which naval hero was the son of a Norfolk clergyman?
Nelson.
Correct. What restaurant chain sells piri piri nuts?
Nando's.
Correct. What type of amphibian is the Vietnamese mossy?
Frog.
Correct. The comic series Boldly Go is part of what sci-fi franchise?
Star Trek.
Correct. Rainy Taxi is a work by which eccentric Spanish artist?
Dali.
Correct. Dr. Brown Bear is a character in what animated kids' TV series?
Peppa Pig.
Correct. Lychees were first cultivated in what country?
China.
Correct. Paternoster's the Latin name for what Christian prayer?
Our Father.
Correct. Hercule Poirot is a train passenger in what 1934 novel?
Murder on the Orient Express.
Correct. Which King of England mysteriously disappeared, 1483?
Edward V.
Oh, correct. A perfume ball is a type of delivery in what summer sport?
Cricket.
Correct. Rigatoni is a type of what Italian foodstuff?
Pasta.
Correct. SQN is a shortening of what military term?
Squadron.
Correct. What is the name of the turkey in the Chicken Little story?
Turkey Lurkey.
Correct. The Bighorn Mountains are part of what American range?
Rockies.
Correct. What consonant is silent in the word receipt?
P.
Correct. Which Gardener's World presenter has a dog called Nigel?
Monty Don.
Correct. What is Britain's most venomous spider?
Behind me. Pass.
Stop the clock. Wow. Now then, 11 seconds remaining. 1 to catch us. What is Britain's most venomous spider?
I think it's daddy long legs, but they can't bite you.
Isn't it a false
I think it's
widow?
inside them. I mean, I don't know, but
Go false widow. Okay.
I've never heard of that. Go for daddy long legs because we'll
Daddy
kick
long
ourselves if it's wrong.
We're gonna go for daddy long legs. False widow.
no. Sorry, guys.
That's right.
False widow, right, OK, is the right answer. So, Daddy Longlegs is wrong. All right, your time starts again. Now, Arthur Miller's play The Crucible is set in what country?
USA.
Correct. Here we go. Your time starts now. American Rose is a vivid shade of what primary colour?
Red.
Correct. Takamatsu is a city in what country?
Japan.
Correct. What US company makes the Air More up-tempo shoe?
Nike.
Correct. How many kings of Scotland were named Alexander?
3.
Correct. The tibia runs parallel to what human bone?
Fibula.
Correct. Elijah Wood starred in a 1993 film as what Mark Twain character?
Huckleberry Finn.
Correct. A saddler makes leather equipment for riding what animals?
Horses.
Correct. Out of Your Mind was a hit for which Spice Girl?
Jerry Halliwell.
Stop the clock.
You know this.
Victoria Beckham.
Victoria Beckham.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 16 now required. Here we go. Your time starts again now. The Porro Roca is a tidal bore on what South American river?
Amazon.
Correct. Coco Neige is a collection by what French fashion house?
Chanel.
Correct. In Roman myth, Apollo was the son of Latona and
Zeus.
which... Stop the clock. That is wrong. In Roman myth, Apollo was the son of Latona and which god?
I'd have no idea.
Jupiter?
Yes. Sounds Jupiter.
It's all,
I
it's all
think Jupiter.
planets.
I think Jupiter.
Need an answer?
We're going to say Jupiter.
Oh, Judith, well played.
Well,
Jupiter it is. We push the chaser back. 15 now required. Here we go. Your time starts again now. The KJV is a version of what religious book?
Quran.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
think it's the Bible.
It is the Bible. We push the chaser back. 16 now required. Here we go. Your time starts again now. Marvel's Daily Bugle newspapers based in what US city?
Metropolis.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Yeah, Gotham.
Gotham City.
Is wrong.
Oh.
Correct answer is New York.
Oh.
16 to catch. Your time starts again now. 1987, Robert Mugabe became president of what country?
Zimbabwe.
Correct. Christmas Eve is a therapist in what puppet musical?
Avenue Q.
Correct. Sandbar is a species of what predatory fish?
Shark.
Correct. In cricket, how many bails are on each wicket?
2.
Correct. In what century was the German writer Goethe born?
18th.
Correct. Jim Cause, the oldest member of what Irish...
Cause.
Correct. The name of what art gallery in Florence means offices? Correct. The Roy Williams play Sucker Punch centres on what
Boxing.
sport? Correct. A streimel is a hat worn by some followers of what religion?
Judaism.
Correct. The term Boylean refers to the theories of which physicist?
Boyle.
Correct. Which wrestler starred in the 90s film Suburban Commando?
Hulk Hogan.
Correct. What type of flying insect is a blue morpho?
Butterfly.
Correct. Tony and Maria fall in love in what Leonard...
West Side Story.
Correct. What force of attraction makes Mars orbit the Sun?
Gravity.
Correct. Officers and Gentlemen is a 50s book by which author?
Graham Greene.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
George Orwell writing in the 50s.
He was.
It's about the only 23.
That's good.
Need an answer, please?
We're going to say George Orwell.
Is wrong. Correct answer is Evelyn Waugh. Here we go. Your time starts again now. A septet of men appear in the title of what Disney film?
Silhouette and the Seven Dwarfs.
Correct. What colour are the leaves of the vegetable
Green.
pak choy? It's correct. What an interception. Unbelievable. Milliseconds. 5 attempts to push back, 3 executed. I thought we'd nailed that. Tough to take. Rachel, sounds ridiculous. I've got to ask you, how do you feel?
I'm gutted a little bit, yeah.
I bet. Chris?
Lost for words.
Yeah. Judith?
Yeah, hard to think of an original word. Gutted.
Adam?
Disappointed, but I'm glad I was on a really good team. And we got a really good race from Paul. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, you played so well. Brilliant match. Great show. Sadly, I have to take away the £60,000. I hope you've all had a lovely day despite the outcome and result. But Adam, Judith, Chris and Rachel, finally, you have been caught and a view of the chase is over. Unbelievable run in the last minute. I reckon the last 40 seconds was extraordinary.
Well, I don't really know what to say because nothing I can say can be any comfort for you at the moment. But I'll give it a go. You were brilliant and you didn't deserve to lose. To be fair, I didn't deserve to lose either. It was just one of those games. There had to be a winner, there had to be a loser. You guys played absolutely brilliantly. A lot of chasers will say it differently, but I don't get a huge amount of pleasure from winning when it's that close. What I do get is pride that we've shown that we take it really seriously and a competitive right to the very last second. And I hope that proves it.
Absolutely, it does.